Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Time-Lapse Drawings with Chris Wharton. I'm your artist, Chris Wharton, and today I'm going to show you all the drawings I did this week for Inktober. You'll get to see them drawn and hear a little bit about how they were made. But first, I wanted to let you know I have a special new reward up on my Patreon account right now, where you can get a full set of prints of all the drawings I will be doing for Inktober this year, including the 7 drawings you'll see in this video. Also, as a bonus, this reward will get you access to my patron-only activity feed, and you'll be able to download my PDF comics, including the full run of Barely Listening, my graphic novel Giant, and my sketch collections. It also gets you each item for around $1, so I think it's a pretty good deal. Just so you know, this reward will only be available during the month of October, and will be limited to 100 sets, so if you want one, you should act fast. Just head on over to patreon.com/Chris Wharton and scroll on down until you see the Inktober logo. And if for whatever reason you don't want to partake in the Inktober special, but you would like to support me and my efforts to bring you cool content, please check out the other reward options. Honestly, every little bit helps. Okay, enough of the self-promotion. On to this week's drawings.
Hey everybody, it's October 8th and I need to get my Inktober drawing done, but I live in the Carolinas and we seem to be experiencing some bad weather due to Hurricane Matthew. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get myself some decent lighting while I'm doing my Inktober piece, and I came up with a weird solution. See, I'm actually in my car in a parking lot in the pouring rain, and I was actually looking for a restaurant or something like that with good lighting that I could sit down at the table, but something occurred to me that every place I'd go to would probably have some sort of cast shadow, or the light would be coming in through the window or something weird, and I looked around inside my car and I actually have really good lighting in my car. So I set up my my camera mount on my steering wheel and I'm sitting in my driver's seat, and hopefully this will actually be a decent video. I hope this experiment will work well and that you guys will get an awesome Inktober piece in the end. Let's see. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you what my camera rig looks like. I've actually got one of those camera tripods that are all bendy, and it's actually holding on to my steering wheel right here. And it's got almost like a selfie stick, which extends, but I don't need to extend it, and a little thingy that holds on to my cell phone up here, while I've got my drawing down here in my lap.
Like I said, we had a really bad rainstorm in my area, which caused some flooding, softening the ground and knocking down some trees, which caused us to lose power in my house just when I had planned to ink this drawing. That wasn't ideal, and to make things worse, we had a couple other problems rear their ugly heads this week when our water heater up and died, and the check engine light came on in my car. The combination of these things disrupted my plans for the week, adding to the stuff I needed to do to keep things running smoothly, making it harder to get my usual work done and finish my daily Inktober drawings. It was really frustrating to fall behind. I missed my Monday drawing deadline, having to post Monday's drawing on Tuesday instead, and each later drawing to be a day late, until I was finally able to catch up and do 2 Inktober drawings on Thursday. The thing is though, setbacks happen to all of us. Life happens and throws us curveballs when we least expect it. Some are small things that we can fix and get right back on track, while others leave you scrambling to find ways to make things work, kind of like repairing a plane while you're still trying to fly it. Something similar actually happened to me during Inktober last year, when partway through the month, one of my dogs got seriously hurt by another dog, causing several unexpected trips to the vet, juggling special medications for her, and in the end a surgical procedure. This left me feeling emotionally drained and completely derailed my efforts to complete all 31 drawings for Inktober that year. That also left me with only half the drawings I had planned to finish by October's end. But looking back, I'm so happy that I completed the drawings that I did. Having done so gave me a better feel for my characters, a better understanding of my abilities to draw within a limited time frame, and a sense of accomplishment that quitting would never have given me. It's those times that things go sideways where we have to make decisions about how we will react and move forward. It's okay to fall behind, or even to stop and realize that other things have higher priority, but don't let derailments stop you from trying to complete your projects. I can say from experience that choosing the don't bother trying option when things got hard has always left me with a sense of regret and even self-loathing at times. And quitting has always left me doubting myself, but I've never felt that way when looking back on projects I have completed. My advice is don't be afraid to change your plans. I'm not saying to change your goals, but we need to be flexible when our circumstances change and not let setbacks stop us from growing and finishing the things that are important to us. I hear a lot of people say that they're scared to attempt Inktober, and I get that. Attempting to complete anything like this requires that you take time away from other responsibilities and maybe get a little less sleep. You will have to put in the work and be disciplined and flex your creative muscles. It can be hard, even without the random events that can mess with your daily existence. But finishing things will give you a sense of pride, and by continuously finishing things, you can really begin to see how much you have grown. Don't be afraid to start small, because everyone does, and it's only those who keep trying that ever do anything worth doing. If you liked today's video, please give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you're new and you want to see more videos every week, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll catch you next week.